Israel bombed Qatar last week, but we now know that British refueling planes were flying over Qatar at that time, and they've been accused of refueling those Israeli fighter jets that carried out the airstrikes on Qatar. And to be fair, people have a good reason of saying this, because when Israel has carried out attacks on other countries like Yemen, the UK has refueled the Israeli fighter jets. Although, as I'm sure you know, the UK has really strongly condemned these attacks on Qatar, so this would be a huge deal if the UK was openly lying to the public and doing this behind the scenes. I'll get to more details about it in a second, but obviously when Israel was carrying out these attacks on Qatar, they had to use fighter jets because they can't just fly missiles over Saudi Arabia. And so pretty quickly people caught on to the fact that there was British refueling planes flying over Qatar at the same time Israeli fighter jets were bombing Qatar. It didn't really add up. And of course it wouldn't be the first time the UK has said something publicly and done something very different behind the scenes. But today, for the first time, the UK officially responded to these accusations, and the British Embassy in Doha released a statement. And to be fair, it's an understatement to say that they were annoyed. They super denied having any involvement in it. They said, quote, "The UK had no knowledge of nor played any part in these attacks." And the UK also doubled down on what they had said before. They said, quote, "We strongly condemn the attacks as a flagrant violation of the sovereignty of a key partner. We stand with Qatar." So the UK has strongly denied having any involvement in refueling these Israeli fighter jets, and instead they said that this was just part of a pre-planned mission with the Qatari Air Force. To be honest, I do actually believe them. The UK had no interest in screwing over their relations with Qatar for this attack. Of course though, as usual, you can leave me a follow for some more global news like this.